Disclaimer: this is not a recommendation for anyone how to do things in life, but just simply my solution that suits me for my needs. As someone who has been a Blackmagic user for many years, one of the biggest drawbacks has always been a lack of autofocus. Their sensors, color signs, and ease of use of equipment have always attracted me. Throughout my career, I used large number of devices from different brands: Canon, Panasonic, Sony, until I tried Original Pocket for the first time. Since then, I have been constantly in their ecosystem. From the end of the 2017, I have switched to Ursa Mini Pro, and I have been in love with that camera for years. To this day, I still think it's a fantastic device, but its form factor and its weight were a big problem, since I needed a camera to be in motion and stable. We tried it with the DJI Ronin XL and somehow managed to make it work, but the weight was terrible and we still didn't have a solution for the focusing. We already knew that our next step was the Pocket 6K. We didn't want 4K model because we have been using EF lenses for a long time. So here we are. After several trials and experiments, we found the right solution that suits us in this system: Zion Beeble S with the follow focus motor. At the first, we were skeptical, like many I believe, because it has to be used with weights. But honestly, it's not a problem at all. This addition does not change anything and the price is ridiculous. But the possibility of stabilization and possibility of focus pull sounds incredible. Since we mostly shoot music videos, short films, and commercial work, these two elements was most important for us. So here it is. Balancing itself is straightforward. We use counterweights on the side depending on the weight and the size of the lens. But everything comes down to two combinations. For larger and longer lenses, we use an additional weight. For smaller and lighter setups, we use only one. To install them, it's literally 20 seconds. Just add them to the side that needs more counterbalance. Since the Pocket 6K form factor, we always use it on the right side. The biggest surprise for us is the power of the gimbal and its battery life. In any scenario, we never had problem with the engine load, and we have used quite heavy lenses. And the battery life is always more than 8 hours minimum. For better viewing angle, we also use external monitor, since we are using Pocket 6K and not the 6K Pro. We use Atomos Shinobi. It only takes a little time to spend to create feeling when it comes to the focus pull, but with a little practice it goes very easily. On the top of that, focus pick option comes very handy. With this method we achieved incredible results, but our cameras now has far greater possibilities. That's why we wanted to share this with you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Stay nice.